What's up guys, KingerIV here, back with another Minecraft tutorial. People have been asking for a tutorial on my zombie villager converter system, or as I call it, the nightmare machine. This is the system we've used right here to zombify, cure, and train or assign jobs to our villagers in the trading hall that is located underneath. If you like this tutorial, go ahead and like and follow if you're on TikTok, or like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. It should be a quick one, under 10 minutes, and it will be both on TikTok and YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how I do. Alrighty guys, in order to build this machine, you will need a flat area like so. To start, we are going to go ahead and place a sticky piston in the ground like this, mine out 2 blocks in front of it, place a solid block in front of the sticky piston, and then put a lever on top of that sticky piston and push it forward. Off of this block right here, we're going to go up 2, and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Across the front, we're going to leave this block empty, go over 3 like so. Off the back here, we're going to place a dispenser and then a piston, a solid block, and a lever on top of this piston. We will then go over 2 more solid blocks like so, come around to the backside over here, put a button on the backside of the dispenser, and your whole system should look like this so far. Once you have this in place, go ahead and put a block right there. Across the top, you will build like this, go across just like so, 3 wide, all the way across the front, just like this. System should look like this. You're going to knock out this piston, or knock out that block, place a sticky piston facing down, go ahead and put a lever on that. Get up above, you're going to knock out this block and this block. You can also knock out, well, I guess you can't, never mind. So just knock out this block, and then you're going to up with an L like so, just like that. Then you're going to put a temporary block right here, an iron trapdoor like this. You can use any sort of trapdoor. I use an iron trapdoor, it's just my preferred version. Go ahead and extend out this piston. You're going to come around to this side. You're going to put a iron trapdoor or regular trapdoor right there, and your whole system should look something like this. Once you have this in place, you are going to need to get a zombie in there. An important note is that you will need to name tag this zombie. So go ahead and get yourself an anvil and a name tag. Name him whatever you want to name him. We'll name this guy Bill. Just like that. And then however you want to get a zombie in here, minecarts, boats, water, completely up to you. Go ahead and place your zombie in here, give him the name tag, and that is now Bill. Another important thing you want to do is go behind your system like this, go down a few blocks, come underneath, and mine underneath the drop chute. This is where your villagers will fall out into. You can have a drop chute straight into your trading hall. You can have a water stream down here, a boat, a minecart, whatever you want to do. But this is where your villagers will fall out underneath when they are cured. Just to show you what it looks like on this side, piston moves, villager falls down. So this is all you need to start this system. Another important note is in this dispenser, in Bedrock Edition only, you can use arrows of weakness to weaken the zombie villager in order to cure them. So you go ahead and put those in there. So to demonstrate how this machine works, I am back in the Clockcraft world, and I will be grabbing a villager from my villager breeder. If you guys want a tutorial on this, let me know in the comments, and I will find some time to film a simple tutorial for this guy. Anyways, we got ourselves a villager. He has no job, you can see. Go ahead, put him on there, and we're going to send him off along the rail line. I use rail to move my villagers, but you can use water streams, you can use boats, you know, you can really do it any way you want to. It is all just kind of a struggle. Anyways, our villager right here, he's going to fall into the system. A quick note, you do need a bed here. I did not put that in the build part, but you do need a bed right here in relation to the machine. Anyways, you got your zombie, or Rick, not Bill, we left Bill in the testing world. Anyways, we got our villager in place right there. You can still see he does not have a job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lectern. You can use any point of interest, so you can use a composter or a stone cutter, anything you want, whatever job you're assigning, you can use. For this, I'm going to use the lectern to show you how to reset trades. Anyways, go ahead and place the lectern down. He should pair to it after a little bit. Pair to it. Come on. Come on. Pair to it. There it goes. Paired to it. So this guy has efficiency 2. I don't want efficiency 2, so I'll use our sticky piston here to grab the lectern, move it up and down, and you can see it wiped out the trade. Now, after a few moments, this guy will again become a librarian, but he'll have a different trade. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Pick your trade. Are you unhappy because it's nighttime and you can't sleep? Nope. Oh, I was about to fly off. Anyways, so you can see now he has a different trade. Okay, I don't want that trade. Go ahead and reset him again, and you can go back and forth and reset as many times as you want. You can do the same thing with the other trades. It's not as useful with the other trades, but you can. So again, we'll go back over. We'll be chilling, be like, okay, what are you selling now? All right, we're going to wait for him to repair. And whatever he comes up with next, we'll buy just to show you. All right, so here he is. Okay, he sells bookshelves. Okay, I want to buy bookshelves. I want a bookshelves librarian. So I'm going to make this first trade right here, which is an overpriced trade for paper. So I'll buy 1 emerald. This guy is now locked in with these trades for life. So even if I reset this over and over again, this guy will always be a librarian with those trades. But we now want to decrease his prices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Rick at him. Rick's going to smack him a couple times. They're going to push each other back. They're going to get stuck in the piston. You can kind of see how they're half and half. Go ahead and punch this guy over. You can see he's a zombie villager now. In this dispenser in the back, you will need arrows of weakness. So in Bedrock Edition, you can use arrows of weakness to cure the zombie. So shoot him with that. You hurt him. He took some damage. You should run around. You see he has the weakness effect. You're then going to feed him a golden apple. And then this guy will become a villager again with discount prices. So go ahead and drop him down the chute. Go ahead and pick up our lectern right here. Oh, we have to get close to Rick. Just a heads up, if you kit your zombie out like I do, they can do a ton of damage. I recommend giving them a sword. They don't necessarily need armor, but you can equip them with armor. Alrighty, so our boy has finished curing here. We can go ahead and click on him, and we can see he now has discounted trades. Still a ripoff on paper, but instead of, 9 emeralds for a bookshelf, it's 3. You can technically cure these guys down to 1, but on Bedrock Edition, they do raise their prices after a little while. So if you have a good source of emeralds, it's not really worth it. On that note, I'll show you guys my preferred way to get emeralds from villagers. You can see I have a whole bunch of them up here. There's 2 ways I do it. I use clerics because clerics will trade you rotten flesh for emeralds. You can also buy redstone from them, but that's just a nice byproduct. I mainly use farmer villagers over here because you can trade 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald, and melon and pumpkin farms are crazy easy to build. I will do a tutorial on one of those some point in the future. Anyways, that is how the nightmare machine works, or the zombie curing machine, whatever you want to call it. I like the nightmare machine personally. If you guys have any questions on how to build this, go ahead and ask in the comments. If you want more examples of it running, I recommend checking out the myriad of streams in Clockcraft and me using the machine, because we already have over, I think, 60 villagers down in the trading hall, and we are going to get more. Anyways, I appreciate all your love and support as always. If you're on TikTok, like and comment. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. All that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye now.